Deputy Director NIST, distinguished delegates from SAARC member states, distinguished delegation from India, drawn from the different ministries and government departments of India, and friends. It's an honor and privilege for us to be in the august company of the Minister today, who has kindly agreed to grace this occasion, which is an important training program that India is organizing for the SAARC member states as part of its commitment in the SAARC Social Charter. The Minister's presence here reflects the commitment made by the Government of India in SAARC and its continued commitment to discharge its responsibilities in a non-reciprocal manner. Since India handed over the chairmanship of SAARC to Sri Lanka last year in August 2008, India has been assiduously following its commitment to ensure the transformation of SAARC from declaratory to implementation by following through with the implementation of various projects. One of the main projects that will be realized in India is the establishment of the South Asian University, which will be providing world-class education to students from South Asia who do not have the opportunity to travel abroad for pursuit of higher education. Land has been identified at Maidangadi next to IGNOU, and the construction will start by the end of this year to enable the students commence their classes on schedule from July-August 2010. This will be the first international university in India which will have an international faculty, for which the Government of India had to sign an MOU with SAARC, and it will be a university according diplomatic privileges and immunities to the faculty and to the office of the university. India has also transferred $200 million to the SAARC Development Fund, and sir, I thought I would bring to your attention that currently 2 projects in social areas are being implemented out of that fund. These 2 projects are regional projects, one in women's empowerment, whereby SEVA, the distinguished NGO from India, is implementing the Women's Empowerment Project in SAARC member states by establishing trade facilitation centers for home-based workers to enable marketing of their products to the South Asian region. The second project, again related to social welfare, is on maternal and child health care, whereby neonatal units will be established in SAARC member states with assistance from HLL and the Ministry of Health and Welfare, Government of India. That is the implementing agency. These are illustrations of the projects that are now being implemented in SAARC. Apart from this, Government of India is also funding projects in SAARC: telemedicine, tele-education, rainwater harvesting, solar rural electrification, seed testing laboratories, and these projects are currently under implementation in Bhutan, in Maldives, in Afghanistan and Nepal. Through this, we manifest the close cultural legacy and the common ties that distinguish us as South Asians globally. Our region is host to world-class local talent and resources, and we have been able to face the developmental challenges together, for example, with the operationalization of the SAARC Food Bank. Your colleague, sir, the Minister of State for Transport, will be leaving in 2 days for Colombo to attend the SAARC Transport Ministers there, where they will be identifying for upgradation selected road corridors which will connect India from Afghanistan up to Maldives. And this is a part of the SAARC multimodal transport study, which was sponsored by ADB. We have also proposed in that transport minister's mechanism 2 draft agreements, a motor vehicles and a railway agreement, which will enable seamless travel for South Asians within these countries. SAFTA has the South Asian Free Trade Agreement, which is already operational, has been pivotal in ensuring increase of intra-regional trade, which is rising continuously. These are some of the illustrations that I just wanted to highlight to this August gathering, that if we collectively pursue programs for the welfare of the people, then South Asia as a region can take on any other regional economic organization and also take its rightful place in the Committee of Nations. Today's training program in geriatric care is a commitment made by us, as highlighted by the director, under the SAARC Social Charter, and in which the Ministry of Statistics and Programming Implementation plays a pivotal role. We have already done several programs and sharing of best practices in earthquake-proof housing, in other areas such as education, as well as in the women and child welfare. I will not take any much more of your time. For the first-timers who have visited India from our neighboring countries, I extend a warm welcome and hope you also have some opportunity to see the sights and sounds of this historic and beautiful city of Delhi. Thank you once again.